Hey everyone, we're going to hop into our next sealed pool. I've played a fair bit of sealed and draft now. I've discovered that I'm not very good at draft. It is a lot more aggressive than I am expecting, so I've got to do some playing and recalibration for it. But we're still going to do some sealed stuff here. This is quite a few rares I still need, so I'm happy about those. Scourge of the Skyclaves is pretty insane and limited, and Tabrax is actually pretty strong too. We might try for a cleric-y build. It'll be, if it is, it's probably going to be black-white again, which is pretty standard for me. I've found most of my success with black and white here too. Got some of these dual lands and the Tajuru Paragon. That's pretty fun for ally decks, so we might try, or not ally, but party mechanic decks, so we might try that. He's a cleric for Tabrax. Alright, this looks like a lot of white cards with 3 Nahiri's bindings. We are absolutely playing white. I'm just going to start throwing them in here. Alright, we'll start with 3 Nahiri's bindings, probably Archpriest. So we've got Kite Sail. It's good for the equipment decks because it's a cheap evasive body. I guess the kicking is decent, but I'm generally having a hard time pushing damage through. However, with 3 bindings, we might be able to. Expedition Healer is great. That extra lifelink and vigilance is pretty excellent. Got a pretty aggressive... Okay. Yeah, this is pretty aggressive. If we can pair it with some other party characters, then we could have something really solid. For our blue, I like Bubble Snare a lot. Let's see, Seafloor Stalker. The Visions can be good. Depends on how many instants and sorceries you're playing in limited. Wizards. This is some stuff. The Domination. Okay, that's very good. Good to note. It is a demon and not a warrior. Alright. Some rogue synergy. Got a lot of rogues in black. I think we've got the makings of a really aggressive deck here, so I like a lot of these cards. Don't really have warriors for our deck. Let me check how many pack beasts. We got 1 pack beast. It's a very important part of the deck for allies or party. Charger is a good warrior. Cleansing Wildfire is fun. I've actually been playing it quite a bit in standard because I'm working on Valakut Expedition decks. Barrage is okay. It's removal, but it's really situational. They have to be blocking with it rather than attacking, so you have to really put on the pressure, which we might be able to do. I'm not feeling this red. It's got some decent cards, but Alright, for green, so we got the Pickaxe, which is very aggressive. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I haven't played with it a lot. It could be better than I'm thinking. Rogue, Deathblade's very good. Survivor's going to be some warriors for our party deck. I've played this Gnarled Colony a lot. I don't think it's as good as I keep trying to make it. Maybe it's good in the counters deck. Might have Mirasa, good for aggression. We've got the Paragon. He can find Cleric, Rogues, Wizards, and Warriors. Got a lot of warriors over here, actually. Alright, so it's a toss-up between our green and our black. Okay, so this doesn't actually need clerics to work. It's just whenever something else dies, it grows. Oh, that's 3 of these guys? Holy cow. Alright, yeah. I think we have what we need here. Question is if we're gonna go... Yeah, we do want the rogues. Oh, no. It's 3 of these. Okay. Do we have that Celebrant? We have 1. Well, I feel less interested in this, but their clerics to work with Hope's Demise. So I like the Sky Dancer in combo with the Skulker. Having a Flash Rogue really helps you get some good death touch in there. Taborax. I don't know if we've got room for the rest of this stuff. I'll throw that in for now. I don't think I like the Disciple. Alright, we're not going to have a full party, I don't think. But it is a cleric. Could be like a 2-2 for 1, so that's fine. Don't think I want that. Practice Tactics is going to be fine. I guess there's an argument to be made for Disenchant in here, because there are some pretty game-ending artifacts and enchantments. I'll have to consider it, but I'm pretty sure I won't. Don't want the Blade Master. We're not running equipment. This is going to go in place of our land. Jerboas are going to help us do the aggro thing. Captain's a warrior. Alright, so we've got... This is a 40. I'd still like to put in the Fledgling and the Raptor. Definitely want the Pack Beast. Yeah, we don't need the rest of these. Alright, so stuff I'm still considering. Blood Beckoning seems pretty decent, especially if we're going to be recurring life gain. Like, getting the Celebrant back is going to be pretty important for us, because that makes all of our characters drain them 1 life. It's a good combo. Plus, it could be card advantage. I kind of actually want to cut the Jerboas. We don't have... we've got... I mean, we're a fairly creature-heavy deck. We don't really have evasion, though, which is a bit of a problem. If we cut the Jerboas, I can put in the Fledgling, the Vampire Warrior. Let me do a quick count for our classes. We've got a bunch of clerics, right? We've got, like, plenty of clerics. We've got 3 rogues. Got 2 wizards. And do we have any warriors? Got 1 warrior. Plus the Pack Beast. Almost wondering if the Blade Master is going to be worth it just for the warrior stat. I think I'd rather run the Highborn Vampire. I might be making a mistake with the Jerboas. I've never really played with them. I feel really awkward with it, though. This is something I'd rather do in Constructed, where I can get fetch land, sort of Fabled Passage twice in a turn, and make a bunch of tokens reliably. But it might be the right call. I mean, I still got to cut a card. Go ahead and take out the Skyclave Cleric. I don't really have any combat tricks to make this healer good. The Scourge might actually be bad. Now that I'm thinking about it, if we're gaining life, he can't be bad. He's an amazing guy at the end of the game if I'm losing. So we'll hang on to him. At worst, I can kick it at 7, hopefully. Let's cut one of these Blight Priests. That gives us a full deck. So it went kind of taller. I could build this into something more aggressive using the Raptor, the Jerboas, and the Fledglings. Got 2 Might of Mirasas to keep attacking. kind of like that better. I don't... Yeah. This is a cute combo with the Celebrant, but I think... Yeah, man, Tabrex is really good, though. I'm gonna try something else instead. We're going to take out all the swamps. Take out all the lands now. So these 2 Dauntless Survivors, pickaxe. Do I have any other? Yeah, I've got a utility knife and 2 Sentinels. Don't have the land that puts counters on, unfortunately. So we can go really low curve. No scale. Rolling regrowth like this, and then we'll take out Shepherd of Heroes and the Captain, I think. All right, we got to trim this down a bunch, obviously. So the Dauntless Survivors are great with the Skyclave Sentinels. However, I don't really have another way of putting counters on the Sentinels. I guess we can do that. So I don't know if we want to go that route. All right, so Warriors are good. The Celebrant I don't think we need. Expedition Healer don't think we need. The Adepts are good because they help us find more lands, and we're pretty high on lands right now. So I got 4 lands here. That means I'm at 25. I need to get 2 more things. Practice Tactics might be... Really wish I had a kite sail. No, Practice Tactics is fine. We've got the Paragon and the Pack Beast. Do you have any other... I mean, that might actually fill out the Archpriest. Blightblade's fine. We don't have the Rogues at this point. I mean, we've got a couple, but that's what we're lower on. Cut out the Sentinels. Puts us right where we want to be in terms of land. It's a really good combo when you can just put the counters on for free, but I don't think that I'm there. This looks more exciting to me, though. Oh, I didn't add the Jerboas in? Shoot. Alright, let's take out the Celebrant. Guess I can take out the Pack Beast. This is tough. I don't know what I want to cut for the last card. I like all of these. I don't want to give up the Might of Mirasas. I guess time to count creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It seems about right. I've got a wizard. Wizard is out, so we have one wizard in the party now. Alright, and then we'll add in some lands. So if I want to do 17 lands, then I've got 13, so I'll have... so this 8, 9... I think that's right. All right. I think this might be a good pile. It's got some explosive plays. I might be too all in on these Jerboas, though, letting us be aggressive. We'll find out. I haven't built something like this yet, so I'm happy to give it a shot. I've had a lot of bad sealeds, not bad pools. I've built bad things and not done very well with them, so I had to restock my gem supply, and we're gonna try and make this one last. Don't know if that's gonna happen. Alright, so we got a forest, we got 2 Jerboas and a brute and a roiling regrowth. Depending on their removal, we might just smash them. The roiling regrowth is an amazing combat trick with Jerboas. I got blown out super hard one game where I didn't expect them to have another copy of it, so I swung all in for what should have been lethal, but Jerboas are big. Enter stepped. Don't need to pay that 3 life. I would love a Florahedron right now. Draw a Florahedron. Oh, Dauntless is actually a really fine choice. Like that. Alrighty. We'll run in and keep the pressure on. Next turn we'll go Jerboa land and attack for quite a bit. 7. Yeah. Yes. This is what I like. Let's go. Need to find another land for next turn. Amassing a bit of a party here. Interesting. Found the land. Alright, so do I double Jerboa or do I Dauntless Survivor Jerboa? I mean, I think it's double Jerboa. Oh, I could have tapped... that's unfortunate. Alright, so Jerboa trades with one of these and I get 9 damage through. I'm fine with that. If he wants to double block, he is accepting a lot of pain. We'll get rid of the champion. Yeah, he's at 4. He's gonna need something pretty serious to get through. Which he could have. I'd have to spend a lot of removal on this Jerboa over here. If he doesn't kill the Jerboa, then it's gonna look dicey. Alright. So I actually don't think I want to go Dauntless Survivor here. Yeah, I'm just gonna swing. This is an instant. It is the best combat trick. Okay, well, as it is, he goes to 5. I put this on the Marasa Brute. Yes. Yeah, this is fine. So if he goes for removal now, yes, that is what I was hoping for. And that's going to be a game. Ding dang. Got him. Alright. Double Jerboa, about as good as you would expect. Maybe I shouldn't have offered the trade for that other Jerboa, considering they were the bulk of my attacking power. Could have contented myself with doing a little less damage, but it seems to have worked out. Claim prize. We get a Riddle Form. Riddle Form is not a card I frequently play. I probably should give it a shot, but it's not one I'm really familiar with, so I haven't really put it in a lot of decks. Fighting against the Chromis. Alright, so we've got a green land here. This seems acceptable. Not my favorite. Yeah, I think I still just play the land. Black, red, and don't feel good about how this is looking. We're going to get rid of... I'm gonna trust that I'll draw more land. I'm sure it'll happen. Oh, there's a Jerboa. I'm gonna really want that land. No kicker. Alright, he's going 3 colors. I stopped trying to do 3 colors. The fixing in this set is so poor that I don't think it's safe. I've gotten screwed out of way too many keepable hands. Seems to be working for our opponent, though. Alright, well, didn't draw a land. Let's see what kind of combat trick he's got. What you got? I'm not... No way, Jose. That's all that we got. This is the extent of our game. We're not going to draw another land for the rest of the game, and it's going to be the Paragon and the Cleric. Oh, we drew a land. Alright, so... I don't know if it's Cleric time or Jerboa time. I think maybe we save the Cleric for the end of the game. I should have slung there. I could have bluffed an attack. We're going to let this through because I've seen a lot of flashy rogues that'll pop in and give him Death Touch. And we're going to lose all our lands. Oh, very helpful. Thank you. Thank you, Shadowed Singer. Let's see if he shoots our Jerboa. He's going to take the moment to draw some cards. We got an Ahiri's Binding. Okay. Alright. Well, we're going to go double Jerboa. Get in for 4. I think this is... Okay, we're not dead yet. And potentially very scary. Spitfire Legok. Okay. I think this turn we're just swinging in and going Roiling Regrowth. Unless this could be a Jwar Isle. I want some of those lands. Give me a land. 1 land off the top. A utility knife. Okay. It's not a land. Okay, so we can have a really good turn here, or it could be a disastrous turn. I don't like those 2 as a dichotomy. I could play it safe and just get the Roiling Regrowth now and swing, and not try and get the 2-for-1, like the free kill on the Legok. I feel like I have to do this turn, though. I'm just going to swing. If he has a Jawar Isle, I think we've lost. Because he would counter the Roiling Regrowth either way. Oh, seems like it resolves. Alright, well, let's get one of each. Have us a good turn. That's a lot of damage. Let's see what he's got. He's got 2 mana open. I suspect it's something. Subtle Strike. Alright. Nobody died. Could have been worse. So I've got the Kite Sail Cleric now, which means that we can attack this turn for 5. Unless he has removal, we're in a pretty good spot. He goes for creature. Get some mana. Okay. Still would appreciate a land off the top, but we've got some play now to work with. Deck's not super low yet for that Stinger. This guy can add up pretty quick. Alright, he kills one of our Jerboa. Let's see if he swings out now, if he feels safe enough to swing with these two. He's tapped out, so if he does, that'll be lethal. If he attacks with even one guy, we got it. How confident are you? He goes for it. Alright. A little bit sketchy, but we're doing the Kite Sail Cleric, and I was down on this guy before. What do I know about playing Magic? Well, I built this deck, so I guess I know something now. I did it. Alright, well that was a good start to the deck, which means I'll go 2 and 3. I'll lose the next 3 games immediately. But we'll have to wait until next week to see that. We'll wrap up this episode, and I'll have the next part of this sealed up next Monday. We'll see you then.